going right down to the bottom of the hill? What's that? You're going right down to the bottom of the hill?
Yeah. Oh, stairs?
No, you own right down the bottom.
All to the river, man. Yeah.
Yep. Is that hollow?
Yeah.
What?
Could be.
What the hell is a hollow?
It might not be.
Who knows? There could be a split, which is not bad. We can fix it.
Well, how would a tree? Did it really get hollow?
Yeah. You'll edit this out. It'll look nice. The whole really
That shorter bar, that one's gonna barber tear.
Really?
It'll start splitting right up the middle.
I heard it pop. think, Jimmy James?
We'll get her.
What's your next step?
Big one.
What about that little tree?
That's the way that's going. I'm hoping the big one's going to take it.
All right.
It's
sweet to see them all three go at once.
That thing's splitting right up the middle on me before even. It's got such a lean to it, such a straight grain. You get behind that fucker, it pops up and take your head off. So.
Well, I wish we could drive to that riverbed.
No thanks to that.
Especially with a trailer foul though.
We hit this fucker at 40 miles an hour, it's going down.
Okay, go ahead, back out right down here.
Never come out though. What's your plan on this? Just
let me think.
Traditional wedge.
So let me think.
It didn't fully. I thought it was gonna split. I sure shit did.
Holy shit.
That was one dangerous motherfucker.
So many days is yet to come. So many times has come to pass. Too many moments put aside. Getting out alive, getting out alive. Writing letters in the sand. Lost to ocean's gentle hand. Through the sunrise I will thrive. Getting out alive, getting out alive. When you find that open door, you gotta let them love you more. Tender hearts will always fight the darkness of the light.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm sorry we didn't have better footage of that. It was so limited on where I could put the camera. That steep, that slope was just, it's about as steep as it gets, and I was having a hell of a time climbing up and down it, but we got it, and we're a little bit better for it. So when I say that tree was dangerous, that tree was dangerous, and I'm glad we got it down without incident. We had a good time hauling the logs up the hill. That was a lot of fun. Ended up having to use my truck, and I brought one trailer load home, just 4 trunk logs on it. Took up a whole 18-foot long car haul trailer. So anyway, we have another trailer load and then some to go after yet. But all in all, we got very lucky that nobody got hurt. And yeah, that's one of those deals where you just don't want to do it again. It's the first time I've ever cut a tree down where I was sitting there thinking, geez, this could be the one that gets me. Never had that feeling before, never had that sensation. I mean, I've cut hundreds of trees down over the years, and I tell you what, usually they've gone over real smooth, haven't had too many problems. You know, it's one of those things where I take a lot of pride in being able to cut a tree down, put it where I want it, even if it has somewhat of a lean, something like that. But the way this area was, there was a lot of factors onto the safety issues of this thing coming down. And PPE people, stay off my back, okay? I had my chaps on. I know I wasn't wearing the hard hat. I decided to leave the earplugs out because I wanted to be able to hear that tree if it started snapping. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you're so focused on the bar of the chainsaw, sometimes you miss it. And you miss seeing it. So you really didn't want that. But I tell you what, you guys ever have to get into a tree like that, geez, call tree service. Don't do what we did here, because we got extremely lucky, very, very lucky that nobody got hurt on this one. And I count my blessings that we walked away from that. Like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that this gentleman had children, and I'm sure they played down there, it's pretty much right in their backyard, I would have just walked away from it right there. But like I said, it's just one of those things. Now, I'm pretty confident in my tree falling abilities. I've done a lot of it over the years, a whole lot of it, but that was definitely one of the ones I don't want to do again. So anyway, we have some beautiful black walnut logs out of that we're going to be working on milling up here pretty soon. It's been a long time since we've had sawmill videos, and I really enjoy doing the sawmilling videos. And I have actually, I'm getting quite a good stockpile of logs here to mill. I've got some beautiful cherry logs, almost the size of those logs on that black walnut. I have some nice good size elm logs to do. We have some more pine logs. I have a nice curved cherry log to do. So anyway, that's her. Hopefully pretty soon we'll be milling. I've got to make I've got to make a couple more hinges though so I can get the tractor in the doors. And I got to get some stuff cleared out to the sawmill. So anyway, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll catch you on the next one.